Hi kids, welcome to TeaFairy Storytime. Today we've got some special things going on. I'm dressed up as Mary Queen of Scots. She was the Queen of Scotland. And the reason for this is because our book takes place in Scotland. This book is called Hot Rod Todd Visits Loch Ness. And Loch means lake in Scottish. And Ness, I believe, is the name of the creature that possibly lives in the lake. There have been people that said that they've seen a giant slithering-like creature that lives in the lake. Kind of like a really giant snake, or maybe a dinosaur, or maybe it's a dragon. We'll find out. Today I have my friend Rex the dragon here. Hi Rex.
Hi, TeaFairy, how are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Hi, kids. What are you doing? Cool, that sounds exciting. What are we doing?
Well, we're going to have our friend Dudley the dragon on to read our book about the Loch Ness Monster. Does that sound exciting?
It does.
Good. I'm glad you're excited. It's nice to see you, Rex. Have you been busy?
Not really, just kind of hanging out at home, doing what dragons do.
What do dragons do?
Well, they like to light fires. You know.
Okay, that sounds fun. What do you do with fires? Do you play safe with fires?
I do. When I'm done with them, I put them out.
Well, how do you put them out?
With water, and sometimes I use salt if the fire gets a little bit frisky.
That's smart. Well, Rex, we're going to do some magic with balloons. Do you want to see it?
I do. What are you making?
I'm going to make a Loch Ness Monster.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. You want to sit down here and watch?
Yes, I do.
Can you hold the eyes for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you're just so agreeable. Do you see the eyes? Do you guys see the eyes? There's a billion little eyes on this piece of paper. Why is that? What are we going to do with those crazy eyes? I guess you'll have to wait and find out. Now, to make a Loch Ness Monster, what colors do you think I need? Well, the Loch Ness Monster needs to be in a lake or a loch. So I'm going to have two different colors of blue for the water. And then the monster itself, I'm going to make it green. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. These balloons are not easy to blow up. And I've got red hair in my mouth. That's what happens when you wear silly hair that doesn't belong to you. Okay, here we go. How big do you think I need to blow this balloon? All the way up. And then we tie off the end. I'll have to show you guys how to do that with the next one. Here, Rex, hold this balloon for me. Nope, stay balloon, stay. All right. So to get it on the nozzle, you take the little tiny mouth of the balloon and you stretch it over the nozzle of the pump and then kind of roll it down a little bit so it doesn't come off. And then you have to hold it there with your fingers and then it blows up when you pump it. Ooh, this one's a little bit stiff. It's probably a newer balloon. Some of my balloons I just ordered and some of them I've had for a couple years now. Rubber actually expires and gets old and then will pop more easily. So you have to start with fresh balloons. All right, last one. Are we ready? Putting it on the nozzle, making sure that the nozzle doesn't punch a hole in it. Now, you guys remember which one is going to be the monster? Woo! Was that you? Did you make that noise? I think you did. It was the balloon. Are you sure? You're silly. All right, So there's our monster. Now we're going to start with the 2 blue balloons. And we're going to tie them together at the end. Like so. See how they're attached? Okay, here we go. This is the fun part. Now, we're going to take this balloon and we're going to weave it in and out of the waves. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, see how it's woven in and out of the waves? See the water? And then the green dragon body. Now, we're going to make this look more like a head. To do that, you bend the balloon and kind of squish it where you bent it. There we go. Oh, the eyes fell. You did not hold on to them very well, Rex. You're not even sitting up very well. Sit up. There we go. Now we're going to take 2 of these eyes. 1 and 2. We're going to place them on our friendly little monster. And that is a Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, hello. We don't get too many visitors up here. I was just swimming through the cold, dark, deep waters that haven't changed a whit since ages and ages ago. Oh, it's nice to see you. I'd offer you a wee bit of Finnan Haddie. That's a smoked fish. It is lovely. But I'll have to go and catch some.
Creature of the deep, lurking far below, how long
Was that fun? I had fun. All right, uh-oh. Guess what, kids? There's a news announcement coming in. Breaking news! Is the Loch Ness Monster really a dragon? This image was delivered anonymously to the Adventures of Hot Rod Todd garage this morning. It shows baby Nessie playing with the puppies in the hidden, secret, mystical, and mythical island world of Loch Ness. And there appears to be a mother dragon flying in wings spread, preparing to land. As far-fetched as it may seem, could it be that this beautiful dragon is in fact baby Nessie's mother? Is it possible that this beautiful dragon is in fact a real Loch Ness Monster? And the pack will have no recollection of this visit, saying Eye Patch Echo was lost in the dark waters. We went searching, and next thing we knew, we all awoke on the shore, and Eye Patch Echo was safe. We have no recollection of this event, but without a doubt, this is us in the photograph. We have our news crew on the scene investigating, but so far, no sign of what could be a mystical, mythical hidden island that's a haven for the Loch Ness Monster and all creatures in need of protection.
Oh, hello. I can't talk long. There are people hunting me. Oh, don't worry. They hunt me with sonar and cameras, all trying to get a picture of me. They want to prove I exist. Well, I'm not going to make it easy for them. I like to pop out on a moonlit night when nobody's expecting it. You come after me with a camera, I'll swim to the bottom.
All right, guys, are you ready? Let's welcome Dudley. She's going to read the story to you. Hi, Dudley.
Hi, kids. Dudley the Dragon here. Are you ready to read a story? Today we're going to read Hot Rod Todd Visits Loch Ness. How exciting. This is by Adrian S. Zarnecki, and it's beautifully illustrated by Cameo Anderson. All right, let's get to it. Hot Rod Todd visits Loch Ness. Hey, Hot Rod Todd, exclaims the race commentator as he and his trusted sidekick, Lord Gandalf, walk up to the Hot Rod Todd racing garage, waving a very official-looking letter. The British Racing Authority have invited you to race in England. What do you think? That's a great honor. Will you go? Yes, that is a great honor, Hot Rod Todd nods. Of course I accept. Can we go too? Asks Barbecue Haiku. A holiday. Let's explore, declares Eye Patch Echo. Okay, agrees Todd, and he shifts into planning mode. Haiku, call Morse Coda and HRH Simba. Echo, see if you can track down Rockstar Merc. Maybe we can use his plane. Hey guys, Barbecue Haiku says to her brothers, HRH Simba and Morse Coda, who live all the way in Montana. Hot Rod Todd's been invited to race in England, so we're going to make a family holiday of it, okay? Are you in? Do you have any idea where Rockstar Merc is? Chips in Eye Patch Echo. We may be able to use his new tour jet. That's awesome. We're on our way, confirms Morse Coda. This will be so much fun, all of us together. Hey, adds HRH Simba. I got a text from Rockstar Merc yesterday. I do believe he's at a top secret aeronautical facility working on something with his pilot, Captain Chinook. It sounds really cool. Hey, Eye Patch Echo greets his brother, Rockstar Merc. What have you been up to? We're off to England and Scotland with Hot Rod Todd racing and have planned a family holiday at the same time. Could we use your tour jet? Sounds like a rockin' plan to me, Rockstar Merc agrees. Let me check with Captain Chinook about the jet, as it's sort of new. Captain Chinook confirms this will be a great trip to put the new tour jet through its paces. The revolutionary and groundbreaking design is so good for the world. Look, you see all those square panels? That's not just a design feature. Every single surface is a solar panel generating environmentally friendly power. It's a fully electric solar-powered jet. It's so green, admires HRH Simba as he and the other pups look down from Merck's solar-powered jet to the British countryside below. Yes, laughs Morris Coda. That's because it rains a lot. Let's visit Scotland, says Rockstar Merck from his seat beside Captain Chinook, right at the jet's controls. My last concert there was amazing. You will all love it. Awesome idea, says Hot Rod Todd. Maybe we'll find some monsters, quips Eye Patch Echo as he teases his sister Barbecue Haiku, who is not amused. All the pups are as excited as it's been a long time since they were together as a family on holiday. None of them, aside from Rockstar Merck, have ever left America. And they're coming around the final corner, booms the race announcer excitedly. It's very close, but Hot Rod Todd is leading the field and is going to win his first ever race in England. The checkered flag is waved, and yes, Hot Rod Todd wins, much to the admiration of the assembled crowds and special guests who enjoy good, clean racing. The special guests in the VIP, very important puppies, section go crazy wild. Whitewater Balto, Winnie the Baker, Blue the Magician, Adventurer Hagrid, Hip-Hop Husky Lycan, and Thrall the Frenchman are howling and arooing as loud as can be. This is their first ever motor race, while Lord Gandil, up on the gantry with Malamute Pierre, takes photographs. Wow, that was such an awesome and exciting race with a close finish, recounts the race commentator. Plenty of thrills and plenty of action. It's clear that Hot Rod Todd now has many fans here in England. Hot Rod Todd holds his trophy. Thank you, Hot Rod Todd addresses his fans as the British crowd goes wild. This is a great honor. Rockstar Merck, who's on top of Todd's race truck, is so pleased for his brother. Eye Patch Echo, who loves his brother, looks on in awe. HRH Simba and Morse Coda, the technical-minded pups, review the race stats. Lord Gandil, who we think likes Barbecue Haiku, smiles at her and says, Todd's awesome. Barbecue Haiku flutters her eyelashes and agrees. Come on, guys, says Rockstar Merck as he gets into his jet. Time for us all to get away and have some family time. Phew, at last, sighs Barbecue Haiku. I think flying is safer than driving here in England. You silly puppy, teases Eye Patch Echo. That's because here they drive on the wrong side of the road, the left side. Did you know that in England they drive on the other side of the road? Now you know. Todd arrives on his motorbike in the middle of Barbecue Haiku and Eye Patch Echo's teasing. Hey, you two, stop that bickering, Todd orders as the pack's alpha. Yes, get a move on, HRH Simba and Morse Coda request. It's time for our family holiday. Moments later, Captain Chinook announces, Wheels up in 5. Bonnie Scotland, here we come. Well, guys, this is Loch Ness, announces Rockstar Merck, standing on the bank of Loch Ness with his brothers and sister. Wow, look at the castle, notices Morse Coda, admiring Urquhart Castle in the background. Beautiful, agrees Hot Rod Todd. But Barbecue Haiku, HRH Simba, and Eye Patch Echo seem more interested in the boat they've found. Aren't there monsters in here? Asked Barbecue Haiku, snuggled safely between HRH Simba and Eye Patch Echo. Silly puppy, scolds Rockstar Merc. Those are just silly stories to get people to visit. Come on, Barbecue Haiku. Let's take the boat and go sailing, says Eye Patch Echo. Okay, says Barbecue Haiku, but, is she right? Is that just a tree branch floating? What do you guys think? Is it just a tree branch? As the wind begins to blow, Eye Patch Echo messes about, pretending to be a pirate as he hangs onto the mast with the pirate flag flying. Aharu, landlubbers! He howls in his best husky pirate voice. I am a pirate, Eye Patch Echo, the pirate of Loch Ness. Barbecue Haiku is not happy as Echo's antics rock the boat wildly in the choppy water. You sit down right now, you silly husky puppy. Be still, she says to him as the wind whips the waves higher and the storm clouds roll in. Sit down right now before you tip the boat over, she orders, reaching out to help him, unaware of the shadow in the background. A smiling dolphin and Kodiak, the pack's protector, watching from the stars. Do you see Kodiak in the stars? That's pretty neat. Eye Patch Echo falls overboard, upsetting Barbecue Haiku. What are we going to do? He'll freeze, she sobs. He's strong, Hot Rod Todd explains. He may be tired and wet, but the 2 layers of his special coat will keep him safe from the wet and cold. Yes, it will, agreed HRH Simba. We will keep searching for him, promises Morse Coda. Did you hear that? Asked Rockstar Merc. Yes, answered Morse Coda. It sounded like a whisper. I heard it too, Barbecue Haiku nods. What's that in the sky? Points Rockstar Merc. There, as the storm clouds break, is Kodiak, the magical, mythical, spiritual Siberian husky, saying, Find the white mist, little puppies, and believe. Somewhere on Loch Ness, but out of sight from Hot Rod Todd and the pack, an ominous-looking wolf-like creature with huge fangs drags a lifeless body of an animal that is washed up in the waves. Oh my, oh my, oh my! Is that Eye Patch Echo? Is he okay? What's happening? That ferocious-looking creature looks like a dire wolf, but they're extinct. What is it going to do? Tired out from hours of searching the Loch Ness shoreline for Eye Patch Echo, the pups hear a loud chit-chatting sound. What's that? Asked Barbecue Haiku, who is afraid that it is the monster that Eye Patch Echo teased her about. Who are you? What do you want? Asked Hot Rod Todd nervously, as a gray shadow in the water creates a huge, frightening swirl. The pups huddle together as the huge, dark shadow in the water keeps coming towards them. I'm scared it's the monster, says Barbecue Haiku as she snuggles between her brothers for protection. Don't be scared, yelps Hot Rod Todd. We're here together, and together we're strong. And from the sky, Kodiak again tells the pups to believe. Hello, says Blue Bottlenose Dolphin. Kodiak sent me to help. But you're a dolphin, says Barbecue Haiku. And you really scared me so much. What, a dolphin in Loch Ness? Asks Simba, looking somewhat puzzled. How'd you get here? Well, that's a long story, says Blue. Jump in the boat. We have to go quickly. A dolphin? Asks Morse Coda, who's also puzzled. Yes, says Blue. The government put us here to find the Loch Ness Monster. But we escaped. Hurry, jump in the boat. We don't have much time. The pups jump in the boat and Blue tows them out towards the small island. Before leaving, Blue says, "Wait here for the white mist and believe." Blue, the bottlenose dolphin, has towed the pups out to an island and the white mist is swirling in around them. It's quite cold. Barbecue Haiku is shivering as she says, "Are we safe here? Echo has told me all about monsters living here in Loch Ness. I'm scared." And before Haiku has a chance to finish, a shape emerges from the white mist. "Hello, I'm baby Nessie. Are you looking for your brother Eye Patch Echo?" Yes we are," says Todd. "Is he safe?" growls rock star Merc. "Quickly, we must go," says baby Nessie. "Step into the mist." As the pups appear from the mist, they are first scared as there are wild animals everywhere, some of which they'd never seen before. "It's okay," says baby Nessie. "You're safe." But, says Hot Rod Todd, that's a saber-toothed tiger, and there's a jackalope, and a very ferocious-looking T-Rex, a unicorn, and a pterodactyl," adds Morse Coda. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, says Barbecue Haiku as HRH Simba and Morse Coda visit with the huge gorilla-like creatures. Baby Nessie laughs. "That's the brothers, Meadow Kangmi and Yeti from Asia, the abominable snowman from Tibet, and Sassy Sasquatch, Bigfoot, from America. Everyone here are friends, safe forever from the outside world." "Oh, look," says baby Nessie happily. "Here comes Taz." He pulled Eye Patch Echo out of the water and saved him. Now they've become best friends. And there, running towards them, is this ferocious-looking, huge-fanged devil dire wolf with... Is that Echo on his back? Asks Barbecue Haiku in amazement as Taz gets closer. "Oh my, oh my, oh my," she says. "Now I've seen everything," says Hot Rod Todd as Taz and Eye Patch Echo approach. "Yep," says Rackstar Merc laughing. "And you all say I'm the wild child." "Aroo!" howls Eye Patch Echo. "Meet my best friend Taz. He gave me a blue eye patch as I lost mine in the water." "Come," says baby Nessie. "We must get you home and back to your world." Back by the boat, with the mist rolling in, baby Nessie gathers the pups together. "This place is very special," she tells them. "Here, animals and birds, all creatures great and small from all over the world, some extinct, some endangered, can live in peace. Here, in this world, they will always be safe from hunters and the outside world who can harm them." "Can we visit you all?" asked Eye Patch Echo with a tear in his eye as he cuddles baby Nessie. "Sadly, no," says baby Nessie. "This place of safety must always be kept secret. When you go home, you'll forget all about us and the island." "But," says Taz as he nuzzles Eye Patch Echo, "we will visit you in your dreams." Hot Rod Todd and the pack understand. Yawning, huge husky yawns, the pups awake from a deep sleep. I love this family camping, says Haiku. Me too, agrees Simba. Awesome, says Coda. Makes a change from touring, says Merc. Family time, and we will do it again, says Todd. Yes, says Eye Patch Echo thoughtfully. But you know, I had this most incredible dream last night. We visited with Loch Ness Monsters, he continues, and all sorts of other animals. It was very frightening. Some looked very fierce, but it was so cool. Yes, says Haiku. You always were a dreamer. All the pups howl with laughter. But, Eye Patch Echo has a new blue patch. And isn't that baby Nessie and Taz peeping through the mist? All right, thank you for reading with me. Have a great day.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a fisherman. I do love scaring them, but I see you're my friends. Well, I'll be going now.
Wildfur, scene, Grandma and Phinia. Take 2, action.
Grandma, how did Dad die? No one ever talks about it.
Oh, child, I'm sorry. You were so young back then. A tree fell on him.
I know, but what made the trees fall on him?
Well, he got really curious, in my opinion, and we all heard the loud noises and the banging and the clashing and the roaring for days, and we knew that it was humans, but your father, he got too close. We're here with Violet Crabtree, and she is in the middle of a major project. Can you tell us a little bit about your project, Violet?
Yeah. We're filming the live action portion of a feature film called Wildfur. It's a mixed media film, so about half or more, we're not sure, but will be stop motion animation, which is done with puppets. And right now we're filming the live action part, which is where we take big people and try to make them look like the puppets. And we're doing a lot of filming in front of green screens because the sets, almost all the sets are made in miniature, and I'm going to just plunk the actors into these sets in post. And today we're filming Phinia Wildfur, our main character, Lady Bigfoot, the protagonist, as a teenager, so we've got teenage Bigfoot, talking with her grandma about what's happening in the forest, what happened to her father, because he's dead. And it's sort of just establishing the background of the character, which is a nature-loving sort of human Bigfoot hybrid, not the full-on Bigfoot that you expect that's a monster. It's more like a human, like with feelings and emotions, and it's a being who cares about nature deeply, is very connected with nature, but also uses tools. And in this part of the film, she's going to be learning how to whittle from her grandma. Her grandma's showing her. She has a special crystal knife that's very sharp. We're going to have to pretend it's not really sharp. But she's carving a spoon, learning, and talking about how her father is friends with the forest, like each tree is like his dear friend, and then watching the trees be cut down by the awful humans. Doing a clear cut in the forest was so shocking to him that he forgot to get out of the way and a tree fell on him and he died. And this is the part where Grandma says, if you ever see a human, don't talk to them, go the other way, they're bad. And that just kind of establishes Phinia's mistrust of humans in general. And later on in the movie, she is forced to have to deal with the humans to try to fix all the things that they wrecked. She has like a team of animals and animal-human hybrids who get together and take down the bad guy. So it's a kids movie. It's for kids or for all ages really, but I mean there's nothing in it that's, I mean it's basically a G-rated film. So
Fun.
yeah.
Very fun. We had you on last season and you showed us some of the miniatures, so it's really exciting to have you on again.
Yeah.
And we're going to take some photos of the filming today and just kind of add it into this interview. And thank you.
Yeah, do you want me to film you a little bit?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I get to be Grandma Bigfoot.
You are Grandma Bigfoot right now. I wish you all could see you
I
right
am
now.
Grandma Bigfoot right now. Here, we can switch the camera around. Ready?
Okay.
Can you see me?
Look, it's Grandma Bigfoot. You're a little bit backlit, so let's get you up
there we go.
Oh my God, you look great.
I'm Grandma Bigfoot. I love the horns. That's my favorite
Me
part.
too. I love the unibrow.
I think
All right, awesome.
Boy, that was fun. Thanks so much, Dudley the Dragon, for reading that book to us. Other books in the series of the Hot Rod Todd Adventures of Hot Rod Todd LLC include Learning ABCs. It's kind of cool. It has a lot of work pages and some coloring pages. It's all about the alphabet. Do you guys know your alphabet? There's Rescuing Mom and Dad, which we'll read another time. And if you guys remember, we already read Hot Rod Todd to the Rescue back a couple months ago. It was really fun. Remember we went to Montana and learned about animals? Super exciting. And what else? I think that's about it, guys. I think that we're done for the day. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.